Again, I'm Tim Kelleher, the lab specialist for Building Construction Technologies. This morning, we're going to be discussing several different things. But I'm going to kind of give you an overview. You've already gotten to the point of the action settling, checking it out, how it all operates. Now, you're going to put that into operation. If you look at your lab that you're doing at this time, you're going to realize that you're going to use the action settling torch as it is right now, as you'll find it hooked up to the unit. Now, we're not going to go back over stuff that you should already know. I'm not going to waste your time, nor mine. But the first part of the exercise is you're getting used to the brazing with an oxyacetylene torch. All right, now you'll also notice that it says 1, 2, and 3 times. That doesn't mean that you're going to do it 3 times. Some people are very proficient in it and understand how to do it. If you can do it once and the instructor feels that you're very competent, then you move on to a horizontal or vertical or whichever exercise you're doing. If you're not, then spend that time doing those exercises until you get proficient. Some people may do it 6 times. Don't worry about it. Just use the scrap and continue working until you get you get a feel for what you're doing. If you're getting frustrated, be sure that you ask the instructor for assistance. So now, what we're going to do in that one lab is you're going to start off with the 1/2 inch and 3/8, brazing it with Sil-Floss and the standard handle, all right, with your action settling torch. Once you're done with that exercise, you're going to move in to the 1 1/4 inch and the 3/4 inch copper, using these different types of devices. All right, the low V channel. This is the small hook, large hook. This is a tuning fork, and you'll see why we use this for the 4-way valve. And then we have another handle. Now, this is very important to understand. This handle, which you're using to start off with, is what they call a C handle, all right, torch head. This is a B. It's much smaller, and it's just used for these types of tips. So once you understand that and you've done your exercise with the vertical, horizontal, and overhead for the regular torch head, you will then proceed on to this part of the exercise, which is going to use these tools. That means that you're going to have to drain your tank, be sure everything's shut off, change out this head for this head, all right? I'll show you how to do that as we proceed through this. After that exercise, you're going to move on and you're going to continue your studies, all right? Again, we only want you to do one side of this, all right? We're just trying to get you to understand what is new out there, all right? Then, later on, you're going to use what is known as the Sil-Floss rings. These are pretty cool. Instead of having a bunch of rods and everything, you just drop that in to your fitting and then braze it. And we're going to show you how to do that. Then, we're going to show you how to do a service valve. Now, for the HVAC students, this is a major operation, and this can make or break you right here. If you cannot get and understand how to do this, we've got an issue, all right? You see that we've kind of cheated here. We put a fitting here so that we can save the valve itself, but in real life, you're going to be right here. For training purposes, we're out here so that we can reuse the valve over and over again. All right, so we're going to show you all that.